Here's Cal. I'm rolling. He's out going potty. Real quick while I get ready and stuff. And I need to clean my glasses. They're looking ratchet right now. So yeah, here we go. Just got back from the doctor's, ate lunch, let the doggos run around, get some playtime and exercise in for everybody. Doctor's appointment went well. They didn't really we just scheduled like a procedure that they're gonna do. And I was like, I feel like we definitely could have done this over the phone. Because they already had like my test results and different things from the other doctor I went to, but oh well. So we got that handled, and so I feel better about all that. That's scheduled for Monday. Woohoo! Cal went, as you saw. He did okay. He actually did a lot worse than he has been doing, like in a long time actually. But I think the problem was like a lot of times, most days, if I take him out in the daytime or like in the afternoon or evening, I always exercise him before we go out because he is a higher drive dog and it really helps him do his best. But if I'm going out somewhere like really early in the morning like I did for my first doctor's appointment or like breakfast, then if he's still like sleepy, he does really good with that too. He'll go and he'll basically just like chill out and like go back to sleep almost because he's still tired. But I think this doctor's appointment it's good to, know and learn for future timelines and stuff. I think this was just late enough in the day, in the morning, that like he was like fully awake. But he didn't go, I thought he would still be sleepy and chill enough that I wouldn't have to exercise him before I went. Which was obviously not the case. He didn't do horrible, but like, I had him on just his flat and his e-collar, and he really could have been done good to be on his prong too. And he was a little whiny. But he was really only whiny when me and Mom were in the office, like, by ourselves waiting on the doctor. So that's good. Yeah, he definitely struggled today more than he did normally, and I totally think it's just the time frame. I underestimated, or I overestimated how early it'd be. I thought that he would still be tired. Like he was the last time I went to the doctor, because we went real early in the morning, and he was like, "Mom, why are we up this so early?" And he like was really calm and sleepy through most of my appointment. But this was, like I said, late enough in the day that he was like, "Oh, like I'm awake, I'm ready to go." And then he had to go and like lay down and settle and be quiet instead of getting his exercise out first. So, always learning things. That's why he's not perfect, and he's still growing, and I always forget that he's only like a year old. He's a little over a year. And days like today, I'm like, you're still really better than a lot of 1-year-old dogs. So I really can't be that mad about it. I just know, work with him where he's at for that day, and then know ahead of time for future that like I need to take that time to go exercise him before we go out somewhere. That's, if it's basically like after 8 or 9 a.m. that we're going somewhere, he's going to be fully awake by that time. He needs some exercise. So yeah, but I rambled on a lot for that, but just being transparent that he's not, he really, really does well, especially for his age, like 90% of the time. But then like 10% of the time, I'm like, you're a young, high drive dog, and you need some extra stuff that not every other dog needs. But you're still doing great, So yeah, there's a monster. Cat, what are you doing? Did you get a ball? Hey, sweetie. Are you a good boy? Hi, Monty. Hi. Hi, silly. Go get Cal. Go get Cal. Go get him. Hi, baby. So yeah, I'm gonna let him run around, exercise, and play with my boarding dogs. And I think me and Mom are going to go to the movies later. So he'll go with me to that. And he'll be all exercised and tired by then, so he should do better. Yeah, I feel okay. My body doesn't really handle getting up and going to the doctors and places early in the morning. So I don't feel great, but it's worth it. We're getting tests and answers and things, and that's exciting. So yeah, I rambled on enough. I'll maybe video some of the dog was playing. And stick that in. And otherwise, I think I'll see y'all when we're headed to the movies. Bye. Go to movies? You ready to go? Oh my goodness. Good boy. You ready to go work? Yeah. Good boy. You ready to go? You good boy? Okay.
Cody is a race car driver. I have not seen her that happy in a really long time.
She's a great kid.
This is what he does when we get home. Hi, baby. You say hi to him. Baby. Wake up. Are you tired? You worked so much today, puppy? Hey, we're home from the movies. Cal did really good. Raleigh's cuddling me. And Cal is, hold on. Cal's right there. We're both really tired after a long day. Baby's doing what she does best. She cuddling. Yeah, I know, you good girl. Something from earlier that I meant to record, tell y'all, but my phone was having struggles because it was so hot outside, it was overheating. But at the doctor's appointment this morning, Cal's, his good thing that he did is when we came in, the doctor a few minutes in, and he was like, oh, I didn't know there was a dog under there. Cal was tucked really nicely under my chair, and then we were talking about an outpatient procedure that I'm gonna be getting done Monday. And he was like, they put you under for it, but it's not anything serious. Sorry, I'm tired. Yeah, he was like, and you're not bringing the dog, right? And I was like, no, no, if I'm not conscious, if I can't, take care of him, he can't take care of me, and so, no, he's not gonna be there. He was like, okay, good. He was like, I had this one lady with a service dog, little seizure alert dog, who came with her when she did this, and the dog, sat on the table with her while I did the procedure, and I was like, what? Oh my gosh. And y'all know, Cal is big. You hear those little doggies barking outside? I know they're annoying, aren't they? Cal's not a small dog, no. Cal will be staying home, and I'll take my husband with me instead. So I thought that was funny. Cal did much better at the movie theater than he did at the doctor's this morning, since he had exercised and all that. My air conditioning in my car is broken, so it's been a struggle for both of us. He doesn't like it. I don't like it. I roll the windows down, let him get, some more circulating air than he would otherwise. Baby. So hopefully we can figure that out, because that's not fun. Otherwise, we'll just hold off until I leave my car here in a month anyway. Yeah, that's how the day is going. I'm gonna see, I don't know what else we're doing. The rest of the night I gotta take care of the other dogs in a little bit here. Just taking a rest. Oh, goodness. I know, baby. Right. I'm gonna take a rest for a little bit, and then get up and figure out what's going on, what we're doing for dinner, and what all the other dogs need. Well, my husband is at jujitsu. Dude, talk to you later. Bye. Hi. Thank you. Yeah. What's the matter? What's wrong with me? Thank you. Good boy.